Hey everyone, welcome back to 7 Days to Die. We're here outside of our Tier 4 quest, starting episode 11. Now I have to say, it's called a calm playthrough, but that meeting might go to die in this POI. This is not going to be calm. This is going to be kind of the opposite, I think. It's a fetch and clear, so it's not an infestation. It could certainly be worse, but it is morning now, so we are going to go, I think, and start clearing this thing out. I was thinking about maybe, let's not damage the bike, putting some stuff in, actually, like, in this dumpster real quick. Hey, what's good with you, buddy? Oh, he was feral, and he died when it became morning. Ah, I see. Alright, I was a little confused there, but I'm going to put all my selling things in here, and I actually think I'm going to put a lot of... Actually, I'll keep the magazines on me. But I'll just, like, put my entire inventory in here. Why don't we? Free ourselves up a little bit of space. I'll just put the rest of that in there. Great. Cannot forget all that in the dumpster. Oh, wait a minute. Oh my goodness. Could you imagine how bad that would have been? Starting the quest would have reset the dumpster. Oh my goodness. I'm terrified now. No way I almost did that. Okay. Doesn't matter. Everything's on us. We're going to start this fetch and clear. Okay, you're on the other side. I don't care. Anybody in here? Yeah, my point still stands. This is going to be a little bit of a fun time, I think. I got a lot of material in here, too. I should probably grab it all a little bit. There's a construction box there. I do hear that zombie. Oh, it's going to try to get in that way. Well, I can't really be mad, because that will be... I'll take that. That will be a way I want to use. If it gets unlocked, that is, so I'll just leave it. Alright, paintbrush. Ooh, wiring tool. Okay. Already going to have a full inventory in this POI, I can already tell. Some rocks. Alright, got some paper there. That zombie's going to continue to work on that door, so not a problem. There's another construction box up here. Some more wood. And another construction box with some frames. Hey, I'll take those. Take those all day. Alright, I'm going to make that clay into cobblestone rocks. That'll be a good thing. And let me go back to my bike real quick, see if I can dump anything. Should probably take this opportunity to reorganize my inventory real quick before we head into the depths of this POI. Gonna sell polymers, I think. Determined that in the last episode. So we'll sell those. Everything else looks fine, though. That's going to be crafting into cobblestone. Anything else want to go in there? No. Great. Alright, what is your problem? Can we stop? Thank you. Appreciate it. Alright, this room I think is where things get going. I think. I don't know. I'm kind of scared. Hello? Get another pistol in the toilet. We can scrap it for parts. Which will be nice. Let's actually eat these vitamins right now. Start to be a little smart with it. And I can actually get behind here. Yes. Do I have... I don't have any... Yeah, it doesn't look like it. Don't have any lockpicks. So maybe I'll come back here. Batter up. We'll read that anyway. Yeah, we'll come back here. We'll get into both of those safes at a later date. Okay, this is the room that things start in. I do remember. Some cement. I probably should focus on getting some cement. Good on that. Some more nails. I pinky promised myself I would hold on to the nails. Just in case we want another workbench. It only makes sense. Alright, who's feral in here? Anybody? Doesn't look like it. I'm going to scrap that, I'm going to read that, and I'm going to take those. Okay. We're looking good in here. Great. Fantastic. Gonna drop the bones. Make more cobblestone rocks out of those rocks. Oh, wow. Level 5 pipe pistol. Still good on that. We'll start hanging on to other things. Let me scrap that, and I think I'll just scrap cement as well, whenever I have enough room. going to search all these because there is a chance for some lockpicks on some of these shelves. Alright, got all these ones. Cool. Can I get a beer, maybe? Perhaps. Won't even toggle that switch there, because that'll just let more zombies that are wandering outside back in here. Nice. Alright. Some cloth. Can I get some shotgun ammo? Oh, I can. Very nice. Let's scrap that cement as well. Shotgun parts, very good. That's what I wanted right there. Nerd boots. Wow, those sell really good, though. Those really do sell. I think I'm going to hold on to those. We're certainly not going to have enough room for absolutely everything in this POI. Drum magazine. That's another really good one, too. Okay. These display cases. Going to take that to scrap it. Going to scrap that, too. Scrap the pipe rifle and the bullets. Alright, I think I'm just going to scrap the nails, actually. Broke the pinky promise to myself, but we're just not going to have room for any of it. The rocks and the pipes, I'll scrap the pipes. Good on the sand. Good on everything else. Alrighty. Is this where things are going to get real? I have a feeling. I have the slightest suspicion. Who do we got out here? I believe I remember a dog being out here. Don't know, though. Start getting some... getting loud here. Get all these zombies out. I'm missing all my shots on that zombie. Don't even mind using all the ammo for this gun. Clears an inventory slot, you know? Alright. Take these mannequins because they are good in polymers. They're very good in polymers, you can see. Already up to 74. Take the clay. Not gonna waste my time on those. Alrighty. Ammo. Looks like there's ammo on that other table too. Gonna scrap the Magnum ammo. Don't really need it. Okay, this is where it gets real over here, though. We are unfortunately gonna have to lock in. Because it could get serious. Alright, let me create a little hole in the fence here for myself. Just in case. I got a feeling we're not gonna need to backtrack out here. Except for my bike. But an escape route is always kind of necessary. Okay. Nothing can fit in there. That's fine. Let's just bring the bike a little closer. There we go. Quick escape if need be. And let's see what over here is going to have for us. Not good things, I can tell you that. It's going to get crazy. Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I don't care. We need to make some decisions here. Lighten up a little bit. Cannot be hoarding everything, unfortunately. Alright, let's start over here. Let's start over here. I think we're going to have some ferals, so maybe I'll back up and shoot them. How about that? Let's take a look and see. There we go, nice and quiet. Ooh, like a pro, huh? Okay, there's gonna be a zombie upstairs, it looks like. That's okay. Okay. He's up. That's okay. I believe he's upstairs, though. Oh, goodness. Okay, everyone's up. Hi, guys. Hi, everyone. How we doing? Okay. Well, if they come up the ladder, that'll be it. That should wake up most of them. Could probably use some of the barrels here to my advantage as well. Nice. Oh, I hate this one right here. Thanks for the loot bag. You're feral. Thanks for playing, though, buddy. Okay, looks like we got another one down here. Okay, he's a walker. That's alright. 2 shotgun books. Excellent. Pump shotgun quality 3. That is awesome. You know what's funny? I remember doing this this POI kind of towards like the end game stage, because I was getting charged on zombies and everything, which I do recall. Okay, let's take care of this guy. Still looking out for sprinters. Looks like they all might be up here, though. Yes, that's going to be correct. Great, we'll shut that door. Seems like they're breaking on this. Thanks for the loot bag. Appreciate it. She's taking her time to get up and armored up. Very nice. Nice. Let's load that back up. Stack the ammo, try to get efficiency in our inventory. Alright, we're looking good. Let's keep going. Getting a little heavy, but that's alright. Ooh, you know what? The satchel's down there. Yeah, I can't miss that. Search some of this trash too, off chance of some shotgun parts. You never know. Okay, we gotta deal with these people though. Thanks for playing. Take you. Let's drop you. Nice, really just one-shotting everything, which is excellent. We'll shut that. Some more rocks, can make those into cobblestone rocks. Anybody back here? Doesn't look like it. Cool. What's through here? Gonna be more of the same in terms of zombies. I'll keep working my way around this side. Lockpick. You know what? I was in the market for one, so I'm not going to complain. Oh, do I have a repair kit on me? I think I have one in my bike. I'm going to need it for my axe here. Unless I could... Ooh, that's good stuff. Can I make one? Do I have forged iron on me? I don't have forged iron. Okay, that's a little bit of a problem, unfortunately. Alright, let's see. I'm going to put this here just in case it gets a little dicey. Sounds like it might. Who's in there? You hear that? Who's making that sound? Take care of that. Alright, I'm scared now. What makes that sound? Is that a feral? Or a feral light? Do we think? Close that so we don't get flanked. Let's see. Oh, hi, Lumberjack. That's feral. Alright, missed my shot. Okay, he's confused. I'll take it. Take care of you. Come through here again. Okay, if you want, it's optional. I guess. He's got free will. Missed my shot. Hey, good night, buddy. Goodness. Power shots to the head this guy's taking. Wow. 2 skill points to spend, though. I did see that. I could make duct tape right now. Probably wouldn't help me too much, though. That's fine. Okay, looks like we're going to have some more action in there, I'd assume. I'm going to run back to the bike real quick. We'll get a repair kit on the matter here. Well, it looks like I might not be able to. Unless it's only just one. Oh, that's it, huh? Well, I guess that's it. I guess we kind of kept the theme of the calm playthrough. It wasn't really too much of a challenge, this POI here. So that's kind of nice, isn't it? I would say. Let's repair that. Almost want to sell some stuff to the trader, then come back here. Almost. Let me scrap that and scrap that. Just all into brass. We can always just remake it into ammo we need. Alright. Not mad about it. Just a little confused, but it's fine. Tier 4 was really nothing. I'll take it. So now comes the task of looting out this entire place. Is there anything up here? There was not. It looks like there's an area up there, actually. See if I can get to it. Yeah. Right through here. Can't really get through the windows, though. That's fine. Nothing too interesting going on elsewhere, though. Some cloth. Definitely take it. Still gonna sell all the scrap polymers, because we've got almost 500 coins worth of them. So I think it would be kind of worthwhile. Absolutely nothing back here. Is there gonna be a zombie walking around? There is. Wake up. Got him. Great. Making a little room in our ammo pile for when we go loot the main loot. Let's step down here. More rocks, nice. Give me some more paper. Shotgun parts? No. Oh, wow. Big haul there. Goodness. And I can convert this into some more rocks. Nice. And I'd be willing to dump the clay if we can't carry anything else. Let's check out this area. We'll go into this building, and then after that we'll get the main loot. And we will bounce out of here, I think. Taking absolutely all of this. I do have some animal fat in the bike, but I actually think I'm going to drop all the animal fat. Let's get some of these rocks. Nice. I think these are rocks too. Yep, just a little bit. Very good. Alright, time for the main loot. Like I said, it wasn't really too much of a challenge. Don't think there's anything back here. Nope. Wasn't too much of a challenge, but you know what? I know in harder difficulties, tier 5, 6, it'll be an absolute nightmare to come here. So, take it in stride, I suppose. Oh, nice. All that fit in our inventory. That is great. Let's even get more shotguns. Okay, big hitters, I'll take vehicles, and I'll read the digest book. Bullet casings, I'll scrap. Let's see what we get in these two, because I'll scrap the 9mm as well, or the 7.62. Scrap the pipe pistol. Alright, let's try to get in here with our one single lockpick. Got a feeling it's not going to happen. We also have 2 safes to break into before we leave, out front. Cool. How long is this? Oh boy. It's going to take a minute, but it's also going to take a minute for everything else to finish up. So maybe I'll kind of relax here. Let's look at our skill points real quick, though. What can I spend? Okay, that's going to cost 3. I can go one more into Miner 69er. That'll make this process go a little bit quicker. And then why don't we save the rest of our points? We'll save them to go into strength. Anything I can eat, get out of the inventory? No. This would have probably been good to drink earlier, though. I think I can sell that. Alright, we'll continue to break in here. So it's 10:50. By the time we get back to the trader, I'm going to say it's going to be probably 1,300 because we got to break into both of those safes. So why don't we plan on maybe taking another tier 4 from the trader? But we'll also plan on maybe not doing that tonight. If it's in a different town, though, I don't mind doing what we did last night and going to a different town and scouting the place out for mailboxes. Let's see what we got here. Oh, okay. I can scrap this. I'll keep the high-powered. I'll scrap that. Read both of those. We'll take that one. I'll take that and that. Yeah, not bad. Serrated blade. Let's replace the iron breaker with this one. I like that. Can I modify? No, I can't. It's a little tragic. Anything else that this can go on? Doesn't look like it. Alright. Let's drink up another water. Okay, perfect. This area is done. Let's go back to the bike. I think we can put one more thing in the bike, just because I am going to dump the animal fat, I'm thinking. Let me see. Yep, we'll get that out of here. How much is it to make a paintbrush? Can I even make one? Oh my goodness, it's so easy to make a paintbrush. We're scrapping that. And I'm honestly going to throw the meat away too, because it's not a lot of it. And that way, we can put a lot of the extras in there. Have a little bit more room. I like that. Alright, and yes. The safe is going to be in here. We'll work on breaking this one. It's just 5,000, and then the wall safe too is going to be 2,500. So it won't take too long. Honestly, we could maybe skip out on the wall safe, but the wall safe is going to give us probably a good amount of money, I would assume. So it might be worth digging into that. We'll see. And then we get back to the trader, we'll see what we're working with time. Was it worth it? Let's see. Oh, wow, another drum magazine. Oh, I'd say it's worth it. Night Stalker, I'll just read that, because what the heck, and I'll just scrap that. Let's break into this. Take half the time. Getting good iron for this, too. Not much, though. Yeah, the 7.62, I hate to scrap it, but you know what? You find so much of it later in the game. And right now, it is about the inventory space. Okay, that was not worth it. Would not have known until we did it, though. Alright, let's commence getting back to base. Dropping a lot of our stuff off. I think that's going to be good. I don't think I have a reason to go back to this trader, because I don't have too much to sell. Let me just check the dumpster one more time. In case I put stuff in there. I did not. But if I did put stuff in there and started the quest, it would have overridden everything. So I would have lost anything I put in the dumpster, which would have been so sad. That would have been so tragic. But it's alright. It worked out. Where did I... Is that an airdrop? Or is that just a random place I marked? I think it's just a random place I marked. So I don't have to go to that. Is this the Bob's Boars POI? Or is this something different? Mason's Barn, that's right. I remember this POI. Not for today, though. I have a kilometer bike ride in front of us. Oh, here we go with the lag again. Did you see that? Uh-oh. Why's it gotta happen now? I'll just take my time. Getting back, I suppose. Seems like it was just a random lag spike. I'm hoping it doesn't do anything again. If it does things again, then I'll do the usual, what I did for the last few episodes. But it's just a demanding game, 7 days. Heard that from a lot of you in the comments. It's just super, super demanding. You gotta turn your settings real low. And I actually do have room to make the settings a little lower as well without really compromising the quality too much. So that'll be good. We'll play it by ear and see. But that was the first time it's frozen in in a little bit, so that's a promising sign. Alright, almost tempted to maybe work on some biome badges. Get those biome badges up and going. Because I think I'm going to want to maybe take on the desert next. Not quite sure. Could do the desert. Could do the snow biome. That would be pretty risky, though. Wherever there's a city, you know? Wherever there's a city and a trader, that's what I'll do. Because it'll get our progress going even better, even faster. If we've got a city with a trader in it. Because I can just go right to the trader, go to my quest, my tier 5 quest that is 200 meters away, and then keep farming it that way. Alright, we'll have to see what this guy has for us. I'm not going to be mad if he's got nothing good, because quite honestly, it was an easy quest. Scouting out any mailboxes that I might have missed. Don't think it's many, though. Got the police car there. Already 13. I was right, almost my prediction. Getting back to the trader, right around 13. So that's a thing. There's our base, shining better than ever. We'll have to do maybe some repairs or some modifications to it. Probably just going to add plates to the very bottom of it, just to make sure those columns don't take any hit damage. Because if one of those columns collapse, it would not be good.
Look here, boys.
Okay.
We got ourselves a real-life hero, and now he wants to be paid.
I'm actually thinking about the glue, to be honest. I think the glue's mine. Yeah. Clear zombies. Gold Rush Station. Only 200 meters away. Look at that.
I'll give you some work. It's a deal.
All right. I'll take it.
I'll sell you food.
I'll sell you this,
Don't
and this,
expect me
and
to cook it
this.
for you.
And that's about
Don't
it.
let the door hit you on your way out.
Did you have anything good to buy by chance?
You want something?
No, you restock
If you
tomorrow.
don't like my
Okay.
food, you can always go dumpster diving.
Excellent. So Gold Rush Station, only 200 meters that way. So that's a start. Don't think I'm gonna engage with it right now, though. Just because it is a little late in the day. Although it is a tier 4, I could just run through it and clear it real fast. Not pick up anything, just go through with my shotgun. Let's maybe do that. Why the heck not? Okay. Wow. Yeah, we just got a lot of stuff. Southern farming. Okay, great. Yep. A lot of stuff we have. That's alright. And then we can put the mods away. See, tools, put the gas in there, and then the mods can go in their own bin here. Alright, let's get on it, I think, huh? We'll run through the POI. Railroad any zombies with our shotgun. Should be a nice time. I'm gonna just take all this out again. And let's just put it in the trade bin for now. I don't have all the time in the world right now. It's already 1400 and it's a tier 4. So let's try it. We'll see. We'll see. When we're done with it, we'll just come right back. Get a lot of use out of this shotgun. See how good it really is. If it's anything like the last one, it should be okay. And I probably won't stop to harvest any materials either. Any cement packets or anything. Ooh, it's like a... It's a full-on, like, army base. It's gonna have landmines definitely out front, I'd assume. Okay, have I done this one before? I don't think so. I think there's actually an underground portion, too. Oh, doggy. Where's that dog at? Is that dog underneath? Are you underneath, sir? I think he is underneath. Watching. Can you make yourself known, please? Thank you. Alright, here we go. Bunch of soldiers, so the shotgun's gonna have to definitely come out for this one. Absolutely. And you know what? I got no problem with it. Should maybe put some points into running gun, so I can reload while on the run. Would be good, wouldn't it? Stop it, please. Oh, and I'm gonna fall all the way down. At least most of the way. Nice. Alright, they're taken care of. Not gonna stop for any packets or anything. I loot what's on the surface, so, you know, stuff like this. Bones, waste of time. Thank you, though. Some murky water, sure. Let's get these guys up here. Thanks for playing, buddy. Alright. Need a little bit of food. Eat some of my eggs real quick. There's 10 health right there. That's locked. How do I not get it locked? Through this way. Nice. Alright. It's gonna get... Is there actually like an underground portion? Oh, here's the gate. Is there an underground portion to this? There might be. Probably gonna get real in here. Never mind. Sorry about that, sir. Get hammered book, we'll just read it. A lot of chances for books, including the Armored Up. Very good. Finding more of those would be very nice. I'll keep that to sell right now. Alright, I'm gonna wait on opening that, because I'm pretty sure on the other side is when all the zombies wake up. Okay, can't go that way either. That's fine. Trying to clear this as quick as possible. I was correct in that, by the way. Rest up, buddy. Ooh, hey! We got some action. Bring it on. Ooh, rest up, sir. Look at that spin move that guy just did. Hate to see it. Oh, no. I know this place. This is a long POI. That's right. Yeah, it gets like so congested over on that side. I do recall. Alright, that's fine. I'm gonna take all this gas too, because believe it or not, it is gonna be useful at some point. Okay. The fact they leave this unlocked is scary. Ooh. Thanks for playing. Alright, how do I want to do this here? I think I want to do it like this. Okay, something like this maybe? Let's get the pistol in. Nice, that was good. Let's wait for these zombies to come over here. We can do... Nice. Ooh. Okay. Are you dead? Yes. Nice. Okay, took care of the first half. I think I only remember this being really bad because it was once again an infestation when I did it, and I was pretty late into the game. That's probably a cause of false memories. Take that. Can I get some Armored Up? No, but I will take the Forge Ahead. Get hammered. Tools Digest. We're going to be done with Tools Digest first, aren't we? That'll be really good, though, to get that done, because takes it out of the loot table, which will be extremely helpful for us. We'll be able to find more things. Okay. I'll keep welcoming in the murky water. And then nothing else on this side. Alright, we'll go to this side, making really, really, really good time. We'll see what this part of the POI has to say, though. Oh, hello. Oh, sorry about that. Oh, we're in a little bit of a pickle here. Oh, alright. How did you not hit me there? Pays to be a little calm. Look at how many red dots there are. Are you kidding me? How is this anyway acceptable? Okay. How am I going to deal with everybody here? I was a fool thinking I could take them all on the top there. Thank you. Please back off. Make sure this is constantly reloaded. So it seems like my memories of this place being an absolute show were not wrong. Gotta keep watching my back just in case they do get up. Make sure I also don't run out of ammo. Oop. Please stop. Alrighty. That was not executed well. What the heck's that guy doing? I'm gonna go ahead and use probably one of these. We'll find more of them. Make sure this one's reloaded. Okay, took care of him. I assume this is gonna be like the last of the zombies, right? Ooh, got him with the moves there. Nice, you're done. You're gone. Thanks for playing. Where the heck are all these zombies coming from right now? Okay, you're gone. Shotgun choke mod is actually kind of helping. Whoops. Alright. Goodness, these soldiers are crazy. Thank you. Alright, alright. Trying to do this best I can here. Let's see. Let's wait. It looks like these are zombies that are part of the POI. Took care of him. Okay. Oh, that's out of commission. That's alright. Alright, let's hop on this fence here. I think we got a majority of them gone. Nice. Okay. Wow. Almost went through most of my shotgun ammo, huh? Okay, we got a little bit more. I think they're going to be underground, though, but my goodness, that sapped a lot of time from me. Tried to do that in a very calm manner. Thankfully, we have... Honestly, I can say it. We got decent armor now. If we came in here with just my primitive stuff, maybe it not have been... Wouldn't have been the same outcome, I don't really think. That's alright, though. Alright, anything in here for me? Ooh, see? Another first aid kit. Got that right back. Okay. Run through here. Looks like we're good. Everything else I don't really care too much about. Yeah, we gotta go downstairs, because I think downstairs is like the final area. Take both of those. Oh, that's already opened. Another first aid kit? No, but we got a recog. That's nice. Okay. Pistol, perhaps? Nope, but some money, though, I'll take. I'm gonna sell the rocket launcher parts. Never really get into rocket launchers. Track too many screamers. Some leather? No, armor part, even better. Ooh, farmer boots. Not worth it to me, but I will definitely keep them to sell. Full auto mod is really nice. That can go on the pistol. Bipod schematic, cool. Okay. Alright, that's going to be a full search out for that area. Let's open this. Hopefully no zombies jump out at me. I already had that happen. Okay, we can go down there. There's another side to this. I think it's going to be the same thing, though. You can see the final loots down there as well. Harvest these all out for the polymers there. Alright. Let's try to do this quickly, maybe. Okay. Let's see what I get myself into down here. A good amount of stuff, perhaps? Okay, mostly just crawlers. Oh, oh, so, whoa, hey. This is all it better be. With what I went through last time. I should say what I went through, up above. With all the, ferals and such. You know? Okay. Level 36, 2 skill points to spend. I think we determined that we were going to save those. Get this weapons bag. Oh, who's running? You were running. I knew I heard running. Nice. Take care of him. If there's more runners, I might just jump onto the ladder. Okay. Alright, those two are taken care of. I am expecting some more, though. Who's here? Okay. Oh, you're feral. Yep. Ooh. Got a good bit of them. Please stop. Okay. Wow, you're beefy. But that's it for this area. That's awesome. 2 armored up books made it worth it. Scavenger hat I will sell. Everything else looks great. And we got another loot bag over here. Another armored up. Alright. That's awesome. We're going to break into this loot and we're going to go right back to the trader. Got kind of beat up a little bit. I won't lie. I don't know what that did, but it did it. Yeah, I got a little beat up there. Some vitamins would have been nice before the fight. But that's alright. Level 3 bows. Gonna get rid of that. Great. Got another thing to break into. Which is fine. Let's see if we can get some shotguns for some more shotgun parts. That is not shotgun parts, unfortunately. We'll keep both of those. What do we get in here? Any food? Wow. Talk about not worth it in the food department. That's kind of crazy. Dump the clay, I'll dump the rocks. Don't need those. Scrap the nails. Anything else need to go? Doesn't look like it. Alright, let's start the long break into here. We're going to get back to the trader, I think, just in time to... Well, just in time before he closes. But just in time to get some honey to treat this infection. I know we got honey at home, but we might as well just buy it from this guy. It's only like 200. So it shouldn't be bad. We took quite a beating, I will say. Definitely say. It was a little bit... It got a little scary at some moments, but... Thankfully, with the armor situation, we're fine. And you know what's even, like, more optimism, I guess you could say, is that our armor's only going to get better from here. I do plan on level 6 all Raider gear. That way stuns and such are no more. So that'll help us out quite nicely. Can start running into tier 6s. Vehicle adventures, nothing crazy though. I'll use the first aid bandage. Alright. Nothing insane. But that's alright. It's getting better. It's getting better. Got some ammo on the side there. Cool. Alright. Well, that that does it for this area. Let's get back home quickly before it becomes nighttime. Where's my bike? Out in the front. Sounds good. Am I carrying gas on me? I am. Can I run through this? I can't. Let's hop over this. Oop, ran out of stamina right before jumping. Of course. Of course. Let's use this too. Free up an inventory slot. Oh, this looks not searched, yeah. 2 handgun magazines, I'll take it. Alright, let me jump over. Thank you. I'm hearing a zombie in the distance. Getting hit on some spikes. Alright, do I have anything in here? I don't. Let's go back. Oh boy, only 200 meters, so that's the nice thing. If it was a kilometer bike ride, then I'd be a little more worried. There it is. Ooh, could stop for some honey right here. Let's see if we can get lucky. No. That's alright. He should have honey for us, unless I bought the last one. Which I think I did a few days ago. Or at least I bought a honey a few days ago. Let's take a peek. Let's take a look. He does restock tomorrow, by the way, so that is something. That is something. He might have guns for us.
Congratulations.
Ooh.
Here's your reward.
I'm gonna take this, I think. 10 lockpicks? Absolutely. Alright. How about I sell you some stuff, too?
You're leaving.
I can give you that. That.
Cha-ching! Thanks, buddy.
Yeah, let me see your inventory. What do you got for me?
Already.
There we go. He's got honey.
There's a sale, even
Cool.
if it is to a scumbag like you.
And I'll eat both of the boiled eggs. We should have, I think, a little more food back home. Not sure, though. Let's go back home, speaking of it. Not before I take another quest. Always do this. Alright, what do you have for jobs here? Infested clear. Ooh. Okay. I like the fetch and clear.
I'm gonna
do that.
Let's get one thing straight. You're not working with me.
You know, I think
You're
infested
working
clears
for me.
at this point, tier 4s are kind of death sentences unless we take it really, really slow. I would be inclined to say. Gotta just take it real slow. So we can do just this one. It looks like this is in town. Or close to it, anyway. Yeah, close to it. That's good. Oh, drop the bike there. Head on inside. And we got some organization to do, and we got some repairing to do as well. We need 2 repair kits. Which are probably going to be in here. Is that correct? Yes. Let's repair this, and let's repair this. And I'm actually going to keep the repair kits and the tools, I think. I think that would make sense. The gas can also probably move into tools. How much gas do I have in here? Not a ton, but enough. Great. Bunch of books. Love that. Put them all in there. Alright, let's start the painful process of just dumping stuff into here. All that can come out too. I thought I had a... Yes, I do have another mod. Let's put this on the stove, cooking grill. So we can make some charred, or some cooked meat now. Grilled meat. We have the cement mixer and a crucible too, which is crazy, by the way. Put the crucible in here. Where is it? There it is. Spent a solid minute just looking for that. Cement mixer could go there. Sure. There we go. And that completes one of our challenges. Cement mixer. Nice. Could get some forged iron crafting too, while it's on my mind. Let's do that. Got a lot of iron to work with too now. That is excellent. So that's what I'll do. do maybe 20 minutes or so. Nice. All right. Let's continue putting stuff away. Move this down. The materials. Let's put all that away. Nice. Got a solid little helping there. Back up to full health, which is excellent too. That's always great to see. Let's move that out of here. What does this have? Ooh, it's got some good stuff. Definitely does. Both of those away. Nice. Crafting 28 pieces of glue. That is great. That is actually really awesome. Put some more food on us too. That's nice. That away. The parts. That and that. Gonna put this in the tools. Could put this in the tools too. I might. It's a good panic weapon, you know? The AK is a good panic weapon. Is it what I want though? Not really. Not really, but I probably should keep it, you know, instead of the pistol. Probably should. I think I'm gonna do that actually. Where's the AK? Where'd I put it? In here? No, it's in my inventory. Let's take this stuff off of it. Put that there. And I don't need that right now, I don't think, but I do have the fully auto mod that I did get. And I got a drum mod as well. So drum and full auto. That'll be perfect for this, I'm thinking. Let's mod it up and see. Yep. That is excellent. And now I can carry some 7.62, which I always seem to find a lot more of. A lot more 7.62 than I do the other ones. I got a little bit more too. Nice. Alright. It's a slower reload because we got the drum mag on it, but it's a good panic weapon. Absolutely. Okay. Got a few other things too. We have some stuff. No, not in the trade bin. I think it's up here somewhere. Yes, got a few more things. Burning shaft mod is nice for the pickaxe, I think. Let's put that on it so I can see while I'm mining. More mods, the tool. Crafting, got a good bit of that. This. Some of that. The rocks too could probably go in crafting, but I'll keep them in materials because that's kind of what it is. A lot of cobblestone rocks for the horde base. The beer in the food chest. Heals, more bandages. A lot of bandages, so many. That's good though. Some more slugs. And then some paint. Paint can go in crafting. I'm thinking. Yeah, that works. Alright. Look at that. A fully organized base. Probably... Yeah, I'm going to keep those two blank up there just for coming home from quests so we can dump just a bunch of our inventory off. Don't really have to worry about organizing too much, but I think that about does it for this episode. Let's get some forged iron crafting. Can actually get some steel now crafting too, because we're able to buy a crucible, which is amazing. Collect some of the dew from there. Are these still growing? Yes, they are. Excellent. All right, so in the next episode, we're going to go ahead 900 meters that way to our southeast, and we're going to tackle that tier 4 clear. And then after that, it's going to be more of the same. And also, by the way, getting ready for the day 14 horde. That is slowly sneaking up on us. But I think if we had to fight it right now, just like I said in the last episode, we'd be perfectly fine. We're pretty well equipped at this stage in the game. So if you all made it this far, as always, thank you all so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. And I hope to see you all in the next episode.